My name is Tracey Mutero. I work at 4G Capital and I am an assistant sector manager for Sector 3. One thing that I am grateful to 4G for is we were able to come and bridge a financial gap that was existing for most of our customers who could not go to the big lenders. We're able to directly assist the customer with their needs so that they can be able to now pay back from there. Now, in my journey in 4G, I've been able to see the direct impact, enabling someone to have capital for their business. One thing that is unique about 4G Capital is we have direct customer relationship. Now, we are not a type of lender who does it over the phone. We work closely with our customers. We're able to understand what it is they need so that we can specifically address that need. Now, I find that to be unique to most companies. As we walk the journey with our customers, we're able to impact them with customer training, which is part of our CVP. One of the first topics that we do is setting business goals. Now, as a customer is coming to us to assist them with capital, they already have in mind that there's something they need to do. Setting goals comes in place where we have a discussion with the customer. You have a shop. What is your vision for the shop? Do you have a short-term goal? Do you have a long-term goal? So once a customer has an accurate plan, we give them capital that allows them to enact this plan. So it's very crucial that when you're taking capital of any kind, you have a plan that is set and you follow through with that plan. Now, our officers walk the journey with the customers to enable them to achieve this plan, but it is ultimately on the customer. There are so many success stories in 4G Capital. When I was working in Gatundu, we had a customer who used to do milk supply, and at some point her supply was cut off. Where I felt like we assisted this customer the most is when she came to us. She was doing like around 100 liters of milk in a day. Now, when we came in and gave her a bit of capital, in a week's time, her business was restocked. The shop that was almost empty, it was restocked. And from there on, she grew from 100 liters of milk. She was supplying 200 liters. And she was doing a lot more by the time I got promoted and left. 4G Capital is a good company to work for. Personally, speaking from my experience, I have grown since I entered the company. And in my journey, I can at least be able to tell that I have made progress from where I started. I have learned a lot more. And I've been able to be impacted as well as interact with so many other people in the places I have worked. And one thing I have seen is no one has been here for years and they're still in the same position they are. One way or another, you get to grow, you get to move to the next step, which is exactly what we're all after. What makes my job interesting is the people that I meet. Sometimes you feel like someone has something that they want to say, so you talk to them a little bit. They tell you part of their life story. And I think for me, that's what's most interesting. I have several stories from my customers. They share business ideas, they share where they started from. And every single time I find that this is inspiring because once they share where they were before and after they met 4G, it makes me understand that what I am doing has an impact. It is useful, and if used in the correct way, it is quite beneficial to my clients. Now, apart from the customers is the people I work with. Given that right now I cover around 9 branches, my staff are also very interesting. You meet everyone, their life stories, what brought them to 4G, what it is that they're looking forward to. So the people interaction sort of feeds my soul.